Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are continuing Aeons and the Legacy of Gravehold. So we have actually done like pretty much the setup for like all the other stuff. So I'll go ahead and read those sections, and then we'll just say what we did whenever we were supposed to do what we were supposed to do.
Yep.
So we need to get to Azer quickly. Kel rests a hand on the edge of one of the abandoned buildings, trying to catch her breath. The people here are walking straight into an ambush. We should gather what resources are still intact here first, Indira argues, and Kel whirls around and glares at her. I don't know what I was doing. Do you think we have time for that? They're in danger! Kel, please. Ilya steps up and rests a calming hand on her tether's arm, before pressing a soft kiss to her shoulder. We need to stay calm and act rationally. The resources here will help us protect more people. Kel's back slouches as she breathes out against her stress. You're right, I just worry is all. My father is there already, don't forget, Q adds. He'll be able to hold the line until we arrive. Your father is a man of many talents. Jan Magda wraps both her hands around her staff and leaves heavily over it. Though perhaps it is only in his age that he learns the skill of defending that which matters. Shut up! I wonder if my mother still wants to stand against Brahma, even now with all these attacks stretching across the land. Takran turns back and scans the northern tree line as if he'd be able to see straight through it into wherever Zana is. Shouldn't we all be standing together? Kel folds her arms. Until we change the way your city is run, none of that will ever stop. There's no point in standing together against the Portalborn if Brahma won't take any action to stop this from happening. Right! Q shoulders her pack and begins to trek southward, so we'd better get going. So, we set aside, what?
Your narration reminds me of like a Disney series, like the Austin and Ally and stuff like that.
Right.
On the Disney Channel.
Yeah. Like
I keep picturing
like High
like
School
all these,
Musical.
There's
Yeah.
clapping in the background, from the studio audience. Yeah.
Takran! Yeah, that's how it's written almost.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't get like an air of like, I don't know, maybe I'm just playing light of it. Anyway, so we banished the Bishop Return. There were not 5 or more fire tokens, so we actually got a Feign bonus when this is barracks. So at the beginning of the next game, we gain 1 life, and then we banish this, so we banish that, and with our Azer upgrade, so we have 13 total health. And we're ready to begin our next game. We check the forest left side of our map. We do! Boom, right there. And that is Bone. So if it was Myth, we would read 84. Otherwise, we read 88. Coming all the way to 88. Alright. Zaxos meets up with the group before they even reach Azer. They find him crouched with Desmodia and Arachnos beside him in the thick jungle undergrowth just outside the village. So, I'm going to be completely 100% honest. I have played New Age and Outcasts. I don't remember Desmodia and all them coming back. I remember Zaxos, I remember that part, but yeah, like, so this could just be justified, that sentence I just read, or it could just be just like, poof, hey, alright, hey Zaxos and Desmodia, weren't you dead? No, okay. The odd, unnatural pale of their skin reflecting in the sun does not look any less unsettling here than it did in the void where Takran, Q, Kel, Ilya, and Thraxer had so recently left them. Okay, maybe that was an outcast. What would his voice be? He looks fucking badass, though. He has a fucking, like, Oni, like, mask on him. Because, spoiler,
Talks like Bane.
I'm playing... Oh,
hello.
You're right.
There's something else that is precarious!
Zaxos explains as the mages join him in his hiding spot, spying out the village.
The madness isn't simply as straightforward as we've come to expect.
What?
Get your dick out of your mouth. Let's go.
Oh, sorry, guys. What are you talking about? Kel asks. She peers out towards the village and catches sight of a gigantic beast with horns that stretches further than the roofs of Azer. It charges into one hut after another, tearing easily through the wood and thatching and bashing its head into everything it can reach. I kind of feel bad for it. We killed its head.
Yeah, it was.
Like, now it's just a mindless beast.
I already helped the people evacuate,
Zaxos explains.
but the beast is even more mindless than most Nameless, and it's on a rampage. There's no safe way to approach it.
There's no safe way to approach any Nameless, Razra says, punching a fist into the open palm of her hand. You just gotta... Razra! You just gotta go in head first. Yeah!
Sounds like your actions and stuff like that remind me of that one dude on Dice Tower. the one annoying guy.
Yep, the one that we don't really like. Yeah. But I backed his game, so hopefully it's good.
I'll admit, I feel a little better by doing that now that you all are here.
Zaxos turns to Q and flashes his daughter a brief smile that she can't see because he's wearing a mask.
Let's teach a wild beast a lesson!
What are we waiting for? Let's get him! Anyway, so we open envelope 14, we got all the mages, so we got Zaxos, Desmodia, and Arachnos. I am playing as Zaxos. Maybe this will probably make more sense whenever we do Outcast together, and I'll be like, oh! Long story short, Zaxos redeems himself in that.
Right.
He becomes kind of a good guy, and he works with Zana and all them,
Gotcha.
so 100% Brahma's in the wrong here, but...
Gotcha.
Okay. God, his design is pretty fucking dope, though. So I have a Reckoning deck. Standing here on the brink of what could very well be the culmination of my life's work, it seems appropriate to take a moment to reflect. If you had asked me in my younger days if I would be alright being secondary to Zana's own rebellion, I probably would have laughed. I thought very highly of my own investigations into void magic. I thought that truly no one else was taking the same kind of risks, pushing the boundaries of a mage's capabilities as much as I was. I fancied myself a visionary, a lone wolf, a genius yet unappreciated in my time. Now I realize how foolish I was. All my wild experimentation and the most I achieved was to destroy my own city, kill my own friends, disfigure myself in this way, and ultimately abandon Q, my daughter. The only good thing I've managed to create, and all the while, as I lashed out like a child, Zana was there as well. My students Arachnos and Karak, Jan, Magda, and Indira, Miss, Desmodia, Garu. So many of my peers who saw, just as I did, that the void could be more than how we used it. But I turned my back on them in order to pretend I was the only one who dared transgress Brahma's boundaries. To prove I was alone, the way I had always felt I was. If I had opened my eyes sooner to the allies all around me, I imagined this war could have happened long ago, and there would be far less blood on my hands. Alright, good deal.
And I'm staying with Razra, the raptor girl.
Yeah, the one that's all, like, there's no head width. Yeah, very, very cool. So we open envelope 3 and follow the setup instructions on the back of the Nemesis mat, which I did already. Looks like there is a bone track.
Yeah, there is.
Keeps punching my hand hurts. A creature such as this is the purest distillation of what the void creates. The very air there is made of poison. The stones are imbued with a magic that exudes madness. Every scrape of my sanity that I managed to retain while living there was a battle against overwhelming forces pressing in on me. This beast is what I would have become if I did not fight. Nothing but madness, rage, hate, lashing out wildly without direction and destroying resources indiscriminately. It has no plan or goal or desire. It only runs and tramples because it eternally fleeing from a pain that will never be eased. Properly defeating this creature will be a kindness. Zaxos said that, and now I feel bad for it. Thanks a lot, Zaxos. Okay. So yeah, we will defend Azer from Paradox of Bone. Let's do this. So I guess I should read the other shit on it. Gravehold, so when he unleashes, Gravehold suffers damage equal to the difference between the values of the two tokens on the bone track. Move the token that is further along the track one space forward on the track. So there's a gem relic and a spell. So when a player gains a gem or relic, move the gem relic token forward one space on the track. When a player gains a spell, move the spell token one space forward on the track.
Oh, so it's dependent on what we buy.
Yep. When a player becomes exhausted, the players collectively discard 4 gems instead of unleashing twice. Okay? When a token would move forward from the last space, move it back to the 0 space. Alright!
Oh, so if they're both at 4 and then it pops down, that's going to be a 4 damage to Gravehold, possibly.
Yep.
That'll be a difference of...
Yeah, that's true. It would be the difference. Yeah. So Zaxos, as my special ability, which I need 6 of, I look at and gain the top card of my Reckoning deck, then place it on top of my deck. Or I can return 1 Reckoning card from my discard pile to my hand. So, I can do some sweet, powerful stuff with that bad boy. Alright, we're ready to fight this thing?
I guess so.
80 health, huh? I am first! So, when prepped, when an ally gains a charge the first time on their turn, gain 1 charge. So,
Pretty good.
I'll just prep that bad boy. And then I'm going to go ahead and spend 2. And I'm going to focus that bad boy and prep that bad boy.
You said that's an ally?
While prepped, when an ally gains a charge the first time, I gain a charge.
Oh, you, so both of us. Okay.
Yep.
Well, because I'll be gaining one, so...
Yep, so that is my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Alright, I'll go again. Well,
I guess I won't be.
no, I'm not going to cast it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to deal 1 damage to him. I'm like running on carpet and just... Come on, Razra. You said we got to face it head on. Head on. And probably directly to the forehead. It's so stupid. I'm going to spend my 4 and get 2 charges.
Oh.
Do you remember that commercial?
Which one?
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be some headache relief.
Yeah, I think so. Or, yeah. Like.
Your turn.
Alright, well, I'm going to prep spell.
Yeah.
Rip help. So we'll each gain a charge because of your deal.
Yeah. What can these do?
And then I'm going to spend 2 to gain a charge.
Oh my god, these things cost 8.
But you're getting them for free, right?
Yeah, because it says Reckoning. Yeah, I shuffled the Reckoning deck. I wonder if they were just one of those things that, like, if something destroys a higher cost.
Oh, yeah, that's
thing.
true. Alright, so I'm keeping this gem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nemesis! He does nothing except draw. Trample! Alright, Unleash. Well, Gravehold doesn't suffer any damage because we have not bought any cards.
Right.
Move the token that is further along the track 1 space forward on the track. Oh, I move the token that's... I guess we pick one?
I guess. We'll be buying more spells than relics, probably, so if you want to move the relic up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, he's going again!
And then it'll be me, so...
Yep.
Which will be handy, because we'll both get to do
that's true.
charges again.
Okay, Feral Judgment, power 2. If the tokens are on the same space or 1 space away, any player suffers 5 damage and move either to... Ooh, that's rough. Okay. That's not great.
Alright, is that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Alright, so now it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll do Rip Help. We
Yay!
both gain a charge.
Sweet.
And then I have 4, so I'm going to spend 2 to get another charge. And then nothing costs 2 out there.
Unfortunately not.
So I'll just focus. I'll spend 2 to focus this.
Not bad. Oh, we already did your turn. Head on.
So when I start going into this stuff, should I do that one about focusing an ally's breach and ally gains a charge? Like I did last game, just to kind of
That would
start whipping through.
That would definitely help with, especially if I can start gaining charges and get through, because these go into my deck, which is really good.
Yeah.
Well, it's your turn.
All right, so 1 damage.
Yep.
So
If you could potentially get a gem,
put that on the wrong side.
that would separate this. It says we deal.
I thought we wanted them to be close together.
No, we don't. If they are on the same space or 1 space away, any player suffers 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, any player suffers 3. So we want them 1 more space away.
Gotcha.
Well,
there's no
Gravehold
gems.
suffers damage equal to the difference between the values of the 2 tokens. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
there's no. I can't afford a gem, so.
You can't. You don't have 3.
No, I have 2.
You suck, man.
Yeah. Someone put
Build
this
your
out.
deck better.
We both have gained a charge again.
Well, never mind. Thanks a lot, man.
I guess. Hold on. Before I do that, don't do it yet. I'm going to go ahead and do my ability
Okay.
to upgrade this. So that goes out, and I'm going to pick this guy to go into my hand. Now, and then I will do that to gain, both of us gain a charge.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play Rip Go. You get to focus, sub-reach, and gain a charge.
Hell yeah, let's do that. Oh man, dude, you just fucking almost solo maxed out my thing.
And then I only have 2, so...
Get another charge, I guess.
Yep.
Or I guess you could focus your second breach.
I'll just do this.
Okay.
I'm trying to rush build my...
Nemesis, so that's coming down. And... Ferocious Cordat. Persistent. Any player suffers 1 damage and discards a gem in hand. Move the token that's further along the track 1 space forward on the track. Alright, thank God. I can buy a thing.
Yeah.
The first thing I have to do is cast, so let's deal 1 damage to the Paradox of Bone. Fuck it. While I'm at it, I'm just going to do my ability.
Yep, and get that big card.
Yeah, it's I look at it and gain the top card of the Reckoning deck, then place it on top of my deck. So, Elemental Reckoning. Cast. Deal 3 damage. Any player or Gravehold gains 3 life.
That'll be handy if we're going to be taking big shots.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to get, of course, I'm going to spend 4 and get the...
Okay.
I'm actually going to hold on to 1, because I really like the idea of Conjuring. And if you're not going to be getting higher level spells, because this has to be a either 1 or more.
I'll eventually. I'm trying to run before I get my deck too thick. I'm trying to get my dinos.
No, it's fine. But I like the idea of Conjuring. And I can't actually... Well, no, I'm just going to keep Essence Leech. You just keep doing stuff. I'm like, yes, thank you. I'm still a good guy. Don't forget.
What does he do?
His Essence Leech is what gives me casting.
Yeah.
So I like bounce off of what you do.
Yep. Next turn you'll get... you're not going to be able to get anything this turn, but it'll be...
Alright. Your turn.
Alright, so I get to do 1 damage.
Yay.
So I'll just, I guess, just do 1 to this guy again.
Yeah, I mean, we could focus on this Cordat as well. Any player
doing?
suffers 1 damage and discards a gem in hand. Move the token that's further along the space so it starts moving.
What do you think? I mean, we're doing nickel and dime stuff right now.
Yeah, probably maybe 1 to him.
Okay. Then I'm going to prep another spark.
Nice.
And I have 4. So I'm going to go ahead and...
Cool. That'll give me 1.
Power up.
Nice.
That gives you 1.
Yeah, each time you gain a charge, I also gain a charge.
Oh, even if I pay for it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was thinking it was through card effect stuff.
Nope.
Perfect.
Okay, so I haven't gone twice. Nemesis is going to go, so this is happening. So just got away with it, so any player suffers 3 damage.
I'll just take it this first time.
Okay, and then any player suffers 1 damage and discards a gem. I'll discard a gem. And then move that up. Alright, Blacken. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers damage equal to the difference between the values of the 2 tokens on the bone track. What are those numbers? Equal the difference between the values on the 2 tokens on the bone track. So it's either 3 or 2. Because I don't get what that bone track, like what these numbers on here mean.
That's on a 2 and then that's on 0, so there's a difference of 2.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I think that's
damage.
what it means.
Oh, he actually unleashes twice, so then that'll go up there, and then it'll be 3 damage.
So we need to buy some spells.
Yeah. Oh, and then Gravehold suffers 5 damage. Good. If there are 4 or less fire tokens on your location, add 2 fire. That's a shithole.
What was it called?
Blacken. All right, Azer.
Okay.
Me. Okay. Well, I got rid of that, so I can't buy a spell. But I will spend 2 and focus that, and I'll put Elemental Reckoning on there. And then I guess I'll hold on to this sweet-ass spark. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
Okay, so focusing. Okay.
But I'll be able to heal Gravehold my next turn unless he does something fucky.
Yeah.
So it's not the...
Well, I'm trying to decide because I have both of my rips in hand. So it's like, do I get rid of the one that says gain 1 charge and keep... I think I'm going to keep the one that says focus and allies breach and gain the charge.
Yeah, I think...
Because then you could almost get 2 charges for me a turn. Was when
I
I
would,
gain charge
yeah.
that and then bump this guy up.
Yep. Oh, cool. Nemesis. Any player suffers 1 damage and discards a gem in hand.
I can because I have an extra gem that I was
Okay.
going to be using. So
Sweet. And then... Alright, Otherworldly Might. To discard, spend 9. Power 2, Unleash. Set this next to the bone track. Oh, okay. That's just... Man, that's going to be rough. Set this next to the bone track for the rest of the game. When the token would move forward on the track because of an Unleash, move it an additional space.
we have to spend 9?
Yeah.
God damn.
Alright, my turn. Otherworldly Reckoning! Or Elemental Reckoning. So deal 3 damage to... this fucker. And then I'll heal Gravehold 3. Or I'll heal Azer. What was that? That scared me. Okay, so I need to... We got a new keyword. Conjure! Face onto one of your... Oh, okay. So you look at the top and then you may prep it. Okay. So I'm going to spend... No, I'm good. We need to get a spell without rushing forward. So I was going to conjure with my Star Glass, but so I'm going to spend 4. And I'm going to grab Douse.
So that'll move up the spell track.
Yep.
So there's only, what, 2 difference?
Yeah.
3. So.
And unfortunately, I'm not... 1, 2, 3. I have like 2 sparks in hand. Alright. Nemesis, yay! Suffers a damage and... I'll suffer the damage. And lose a gem in hand. Move the token that's furthest along the track. How about you suck a chode? And then that goes away. Not an attack, not an attack. Stomp! Any player suffers damage instead of Gravehold when the Nemesis unleashes this turn. Unleash twice. So, difference of 3. So
how much do you have?
we
I'm at 9.
I mean, if I lose 6, I go down to 5.
So it's each of us lose.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just 3 total. Sorry, I wasn't.
Well, he's unleashing twice, and then the
Gotcha.
players collectively discard 3 gems.
I mean, I have 2.
I have.
But
I mean, do you get anything with 1?
well,
like-
no, because I mean, if I'm getting rid of 1, I might as well get rid of 2 because I can't do anything
Yeah, and I
with the
have
1.
2. So I guess
Did you get rid of 1?
I mean, yeah.
I'll get rid of 2 then.
Okay. All right. Well, he's gone, so now it's our turn. Your turn.
1 damage. That's gonna do. I guess do 1 to that.
Yeah.
Stupid thing. Oh, actually. Oh nope, that's the wrong spark. It would have done 3 damage if I had the other spark out there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do my power. And I'm gonna get rid of Rip Help.
Rip help.
And I'm going to get. I'm gonna get Rip Scout, so I can start maybe getting some spells. I can use that to kind of start counterbalancing the deal a little bit. So I'm gonna get. I'm gonna do Rip Go, Focus, and Allies Breach, and you can gain a charge.
I can open this up. Thank God. And thank you for the charge.
And then I'm gonna do Rip Scout, so I can gain a card that costs 4 or less and place it on top of my deck.
Good
so I probably
deal.
need a spell.
Douse.
So I'm gonna get Douse.
Or I mean, Aether Ripple's not bad.
It gives you money.
Yeah.
Too to buy stuff. So I'm gonna take this. Yep, you got that. All right.
Okay, I think we got a good combo here
It's
between
just
the
these 2 cards are next to each other though. I need to get it spread out.
All right, my turn. I think I'm gonna actually cast my Escape Leech, which to kill this guy.
Yeah.
What did I say? Escape leech? I meant essence leech. So I can at least get these 2 sparks out of my hand, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. What's weird about this game is that, like, like, in a deck builder, you almost always want card draw, but I never have that in Aeons End. Like, I never go for the cards that let you...
If I get to my 9, it's where you're going to get card draw.
Gotcha. It is your turn.
Alright, so...
I didn't get anything this turn.
That's not going to work, so I'm going to put Aether Ripple.
Aether Ripple.
And then I'm going to do...
Pretty good hand. Pretty good hand.
2 for a charge.
I don't gain a charge this time.
And then... I have to keep that one. So I'm gonna keep. I don't know. I'll just discard that. Have to keep that one.
Okay. Alright. My turn. Let's pop this stupid moose for 2 damage.
This guy?
Yeah. Alright, then Elemental Reckoning, and then Douse. And I have 3. Give me an Aether Ripple, please, so I can move the spell up. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this will be a pretty decent. Your turn!
Alright, so you gain an Aether token.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
And I do 2 damage.
Nice.
And then that goes there. 4. So I'm gonna gain. You have that. You don't have the thing where you gain the 2, do you?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
Okay. All right, that's it for me.
All right. Well, no, it's not. You're up again.
All right. Well, so I can do 1. Oh, I have 3 charges, so it's 3 damage.
Yeah, hit him.
So 3 damage, so he's at 70. And then I'm going to spend 2 crystals to gain a charge. And then okay, so I can upgrade one of these. I have Rip Go, which is the one that focuses your breach and gives you a charge, which is pretty good because I have breaches.
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't have a good focus.
And then I have the one where I gain a 4-cost card for free.
Both of those are really good.
But the one I'm going to get is the one where you get to, it's Rip Attack, where you get to prep a spell and cast 2 with more damage
that
and
is
stuff.
really good. We're not as engine heavy on spells like we were last time. What are your other 2 level 6?
They are... There's Rip Protect, ally draws 2 cards and silence a minion. Then there's the Rip Attack, ally may prep a spell, cast any 2 prep spells for 1 additional damage. And then there's Eat, any ally gains 2 charges and may destroy a card in hand.
That one's... Yeah, they're all ally stuff.
The drawing 2 cards is handy.
Yeah, I would almost rather gain 2 charges, especially if I can start generating an engine where I'm getting rid of my shit sparks and I'm only drawing these good cards. Mm-hmm. That'd be a really good support card.
But then I'm not going to have it super long because I think I want to dip that one and get my first 9.
Yeah.
Because my 9s, I have gain 2 life, allies collectively gain 3 charges.
Oh.
Or suffer 2 damage and place a power from the Nemesis deck that is in play into the Nemesis discard pile.
Oh, man, that's really good.
I know, so that could be either or.
Yeah.
And then the other one is just gain a spell from the supply and place it in your hand.
I wonder if there's
and discard a fire token.
If you did both, like, evenly to get 2 9s out.
That's my hope. I was just like,
Yeah. Go with whatever one you want.
Yeah,
I actually feel like the attack is the worst one
in
this situation, just because we don't have a lot of... It'd be really good if I had more of these out.
Alright, so I'm going to fire this off. I'm going to get rid of my Rip Scout. And I'm going to take the chargey one. Hopefully you have some good.
I'll have. I mean, I have a lot of Aether in my hand, so you being able to bump me saves me from having to do certain stuff.
Now I'm going to do Rip Go.
Okay.
Focus one of your breaches and gain a charge.
Sweet.
And then I have Rip Eat. Any ally gains 2 charges and may destroy a card in hand.
In hand, okay.
To make your deck a little more slick.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna destroy a crystal. That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. I think Zaxos is Razor's boyfriend.
And I think that is all.
You know you
for
can't willingly discard, right?
spell. I thought you could these, but not spells.
I don't think you can willingly discard down.
I thought it was just spells you couldn't willingly discard.
I'm pretty sure, because I haven't been getting rid of one-time gems.
Oh, that's fine. I just thought it was spells that was that way.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Keeping all unplayed cards in hand. Yeah. Alright, come on, let it be me! It is! Which means he's gonna go twice! Alright, well. So, I'm gonna
spell, then we'll only be dicking 1 damage.
No, because if he unleashes, it will be 2 damage. Oh, if I buy a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then if I buy a spell, then the gem is going to go up, and
That's
then
true.
I
don't know about that.
I'd almost rather get some gems. But with that being said, I'm going to spend 2 gems to get this, and then fill that out. Whew. No, I want to get more. All right. Final Reckoning. Deal 4 damage. Reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. I may destroy any of those cards. We'll go on top of my deck. It's pretty good. Oh, sorry. Before I did that, I was actually going to spend these or cast these. So I'm going to deal a total of 6 damage to him.
Okay, so 64.
Any player or Gravehold gains 3 life. What are you at? You're at 6. Gain 3 life. Yep, and then I spend that. And
Gotcha.
then now I will... No, I don't want to do that. So I will actually spend 3. And I'm actually going to buy... Yeah, give me an Aether Ripple. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here comes the shitstorm.
No, you don't. Oh my god. Oh, just all spells. Yeah, now here's the shitstorm. So, alright, so Unleash. Gravehold suffers how much damage? 2?
There's 2 difference. Yeah.
Yep. And then this goes to the... So we'll put that right there. So now each time it moves, it's going to move an additional time. So not actually that bad. So 1, 2. Could be bad. And then draw. Phantom Reaver immediately. Oh, immediately. God damn it. It's going to go there. Immediately play card L2 E23. No. You turn at the sound of a scream and see a helpless villager cowering beneath the fangs of a void creature. When Phantom Reaver is discarded, read section 89 in the narrative book. At the end of the game, return this to the event deck. So that's power 2. So we essentially have two chances, 2 turns to kill that. 1 turn, actually, because this is happening literally right now. So persistent player with the most expensive gem in hand suffers 2 damage and discards that gem. I don't have a single gem in hand. Yeah, I don't have a single gem.
So what happens?
You would have to discard it and take 2 damage. And then we lose a power there as this lady is about to be eaten. Devil's Pact. As long as there are at least 2 options, cross out the option you choose. So the player discards the 3 most expensive prep spell or unleash twice. The players collectively lose 3 charges. Okay, well... I mean, let's just discard the most expensive prep spells because we don't have any.
Yeah.
And just fine, suck it, Devil's Pact. But now we're leaving the Unleash Twice card.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. It could have been worse. Your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
You sure?
Nope. Nope. Okay, the player with the most expensive prep spell takes 2 damage and discards. Once again, I don't have a single prep spell.
Yes, I don't.
Or not prep spell, sorry. The player with the most expensive gem in hand. Okay, well.
So I have to discard it?
Yep, and then take 2 damage. And this goes back to the event deck. Looks like that lady died. Whatever. She sucked. It's like, you're annoying. Screaming. Divide! As long as there are at least 2 options remaining on this card, cross... Okay, we unleash 3 times, or Gravehold suffers 6 damage, or any player suffers 5 damage.
That'd kill me if we did that one.
Okay, let's do it. No. Suffers 6 damage. I think we should have Gravehold suffer 6.
I think so too.
I don't like the... I mean, unleashing 2, 0... Actually, if we unleash 3 times, it would... Oh, no, never mind. It would be significantly more, yeah. Divide, suck at Gravehold. I don't even like you. We're Azer. Why are we defending Gravehold? Now it's your turn.
Alright, well, I will prep Ripple. I have 2. So I will gain a charge. That's
Nice.
exciting.
That is exciting.
Stuff.
That's the best turn ever. Fuck you! I still don't have a gem, so it's gonna be you. Unless you don't have a gem.
I do have a gem.
Alright.
This is not helping with my getting charges when I'm discarding my fucking gems.
Right?
Not to mention I have 3 health left.
What the fuck is this? Inescapable torment. The player with the highest life suffers damage equal to their life. So you just lose? With no way of getting rid of that? What the fuck kind of shit is that?
To their life. That's weird.
Alright. Why doesn't it just say, fuck you, you lose? That's fucking stupid. And that's just an upgraded level 3 basic. Okay.
So this has got to be the last.
I fucking
Is
hope
that, is
so.
that a card out of its deck?
No, it's not.
Oh, see, that if it would have been, then that would have been. Well, if I would have upgraded to that one to get rid of the power card,
But is that a 6 or is that a 9?
it was the 9. So
Yeah.
I would have put it the 6, and then
Right.
you know. All right. Well.
Oh, that was its turn.
Yeah.
My turn. Whoa. I guess I'll do that one. And then once again, have that. My turn again. Deal 4. 5 damage. Okay, and then I can reveal the top 4 cards, or top 3 cards, and destroy any of them. And they're all pretty good. Okay, and then spend that and these 2 to focus my 3rd breach, so I can do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your turn.
All right. So you gain an Aether.
Yay.
I'm gonna do 2 damage. I guess. Do I want to hit that stupid thing?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So he's at 5.
I mean, I have a bomb ass.
Focus a breach and gain a charge.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's do that. That's pretty high.
Alright. And I will gain 2. That is the turn.
I'm so mad about that card. You have no idea. Like, who thought that was a good idea?
Yeah, I don't understand what the...
Your turn. Like, if you're meant to lose, like, certain I always hate that.
Yeah, but if it's a general, I would have expected that to be out of his
Right.
deck because
Yeah,
if it's just the end of the
no,
deal.
I mean,
but-
it came from the newest pack of adding upgraded
Right.
basics, but just to auto wipe a player.
All right, so
Because I can't remember, can you heal back? Like, if any player is exhausted, can they heal? I don't think so.
I don't believe because you lose a breach and you do.
Yeah, exhausted players cannot gain life. So
It's got. I wonder if it's a.
it almost feels like a misprint.
Yeah, because it's like. I don't know, man. All right, so I will do Rip Eat, so you can gain 2 charges and destroy a card in hand. And then, let's see, so that'll happen.
And because it's effectively gonna knock me out. I mean, I'll be able to heal you.
Well, I mean, the
this
thing
round.
is it's like, of course, I can't. It's gonna take me. This must be over here. It's gonna take me like 2 more turns to get this back in my hand to be able to turn it to that where I can get rid of that card.
Right.
So I don't think we're gonna make it.
You don't have 2 Aether in your hand.
Well, no, I mean, I could have done it before I played this.
Oh, well, then don't play it.
Okay, well, I didn't because
Yeah,
this is that.
yeah. If you have a way of just auto removing that, then I would just say gain the 2 Aether, spend it, increase that.
Right. So, yeah, so 2 crystals go down. I get this. I'll spend this. I'm gonna get rid of Rip Eat to get. Ooh, that's gonna. I have to suffer 2 damage to do that.
I can heal you.
But,
I mean, if I get to go. But I mean, that's the thing is like, I'll be able to eat this actually because I have
Okay.
I most likely have the highest cost crystal in my hand.
Well, I will do Rip Guard, suffer 2 damage,
Okay.
place a power from the Nemesis deck that is in play into the Nemesis discard pile.
God.
So that
Fuck that.
is gone, and then I have that. And I have that.
Oh, well. Why are you putting your discard pile
I don't know
upside
why I
down?
put it upside down. I don't know why. I was trying to decide what to put in, and I just put it the wrong way.
Gotcha.
So this was like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
You all set? You good?
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn again.
Okay. So I'm going to be doing 1 damage to something.
Yes, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I'm going to be doing Aether Ripple.
Dope.
And then I will do 2 charges.
Dope. My turn. Oh, it actually is. All right, so let's go ahead and kill this guy. You'll gain an Aether token. There you go. And then let's actually, yeah, that will kill that guy. And then I'll deal 2 damage to this stupid beast. This fucker's dead. All right, and then let's go boom, boom, boom. And then Starglass, you know what? I'm actually gonna conjure and actually put that face down.
Okay.
What?
Have I already went 2 times this turn?
You have. Yeah. Yep, you went 2 times in a row. And then Nemesis does nothing because I fucked his ass. Alright, here's one of his. Power 1, if the tokens are on the same space or 1 space away, unleash 3 times. And... Alright. Well, he's going, so that immediately goes off, so he's unleashing twice. So Gravehold is going to suffer 1 damage. Put that 19. And then this is going to move up twice, and then it's going to suffer 3 damage. And then this will go 1, 2. Alright. My turn. Now I'm going to get to do some shit. Okay. I'm going to deal 4 damage to him and heal you 3. 5, 6, 7, 9. I'm going to deal 9 damage to him total.
9 total.
And you'll gain an Aether token.
You said 9 damage to him?
Yep.
He's at 53.
Go there. And go there. I'm going to spend... I actually like those on the same spot, so... let's actually... Oh, actually, I would have had to cast this. It'd be 2 more damage. And I'm actually going to spend a total of 4 with my Aether and gain 2 charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dope. What's he at? 51?
Yes.
Okay. 50 big dick sucking? Oh, thank God you had that level 9 to be able to get rid of that.
It's almost a mandatory thing.
Apparently, if that's a freaking upgraded basic.
I have an interesting turn this next time.
Do you? Well, let's see it.
Alright, well, you gain an Aether token.
Yay.
And then 2 damage. Why do I keep doing that? Lord.
I don't know, man.
49. And then I'm going to spend... You're 3 away. So I'm going to spend these 2 Aether tokens and these 2 crystals to power my thing all the way up.
Oh, which will give me a charge, actually, because I have my Essence Leech out.
Well, then I'm going to keep 2 of these and just gain 1 charge.
Okay.
Because of what I'm going to be doing here.
All right.
Because this will get us both powered up.
Oh,
so
hot.
I'm gonna play Rip Guard.
Okay.
So I gain 2 life.
Oh, nice.
And we collectively gain 3 charges. So I'll gain 1.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then you can go ahead and fill up.
Badass.
And then...
This is a good combo. We're doing...
And then I'm going to spend all this to upgrade Rip Go.
Rip Go!
To a 6.
Nice.
So...
And you get rid of those, right? So you can't pull the same 6
right.
back. Okay.
Right. That's why there's 2 copies of each, so...
I see.
You know, I can kind of... Alright, so there's the draw 2 cards, silence minion. There's the... Do we have enough spells now? Do you think Rip Attack will start...
That's probably
start
pretty
rolling?
good. I have a pretty solid spell.
Because this one gives us charges now, too, so I don't need to
Yeah.
worry about the other one with charges.
Yeah, that's true.
And then if I back that one up, then I have Rip Patrol that I could always do at the end, but I think this one's better than Rip Patrol, to be honest with you. Actually, that goes in my hand. Alright. So, Rip Attack. Any ally may prep a spell in hand. And then cast up to 2 spells prepped by any player. Spells cast 1 additional damage.
Alright, so if we do both my Reckonings, that's going to be 4 damage, then 6, so 10 total damage.
So he's at 39.
And then any player or Gravehold can gain 3 life. You're at 6,
okay
I'm at
on
8.
life.
Let's have Gravehold
Yeah, let's go
gain it.
ahead. Because I have a card now that'll pop up that'll kind of heal me a little bit, and you have a heal,
Okay.
so...
Yeah, so that, and then reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. I may destroy any of those cards. I'll destroy that crystal. Dope!
Alright, and then I will just do this to get 2 charges, and then we're good.
Okay. Well, now it's my turn, so I'm gonna cast Essence Leech and hit him for 1. Yeah.
I'll leave it that way.
I'm gonna go
That looks
boom,
good.
boom, boom, and then I'm gonna cast my Star Glass to conjure. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then I'm gonna spend. We reduce him down by 1.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend that, and let's draw Cosmic Reckoning. If this is the first spell you cast this turn, any ally draws 4 cards and preps any number of spells in hand to their open or closed breaches.
Woo. I only have 1 open breach. So.
But they open or closed.
Oh, okay, good.
So
because I haven't been focusing at all
not
on
at all.
spells.
You've been like hard
pumping
support.
you up. I'm
yeah,
just
Zaxos! Like, get on Raptor and go! Well, it's my turn, so that's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage, and you'll gain an Aether token.
So 31 is what he's down to.
Okay.
And I Aether token.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, and then I'm going to spend 4 and do that. Spend 4. I could focus that, or I could. I'm not gonna buy anything because he's still on 0, and so that's gonna do no damage. So I'm just gonna get 2 of these.
Because my cards will be coming back around with a bunch of charges. So
Right. So there's that. And then... God, that's such a disgusting hand. Well, he's going. He's doing nothing except... Oh, man, look, it's our favorite guy. Nyx of Burning Bones.
Asshole. Is he the one? Does he hurt?
He does.
I was going to say Gloomhaven. Okay.
That would be interesting. Take the fighters from Gloomhaven and see how they do against these bosses.
Kick ass.
I don't think so, actually. I think they would probably die pretty badly.
Okay, so it's my turn. So
Yep.
I don't have any spells, so I'm going to prep Spark. And I have 4, 5, and I'm going to keep this just as an extra so I can start getting through. So I'll do that to go ahead and get 2 more charges.
Okay, I
You
don't
don't
have
have that one thing?
up now.
Alright, there we go.
That was your turn? Alright, well, he's going, so Unleash twice.
5.
Gravehold suffers damage equal to the difference, no damage, and then going to go up twice, and then Gravehold suffers 2 damage. It's going to suffer 3 total damage. Then add a fire token to Aether. And then you're there. The Ceaseless Observer. Gravehold suffers 3 damage. Add fire tokens equal to your location, equal to the number of shield tokens on this minion. Okay, so if we just get rid of shield tokens, no fire tokens get added. What is he at? 31? Man,
Yeah,
80
but
is a lot of health.
You're going to get to see something cool, I think, on this, my deck.
Your next turn or your next
Not,
2 turns?
not this turn, but the next turn. You get
Okay.
to. I'm going to get to do something kind of funky, hopefully.
Well, you are up.
All right, so I'm going to do. I have more than 3 charges, so 3 damage to something. Okay. I'll put down Aether Ripple, and then I'm going to. I'm going to keep my charges. So I'm going to do. Let's see here. There's no powers out there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play Rip Guard. So I'm going to gain 2 life.
Nice.
And then collectively 3 charges. So go for it.
Oh,
Go
sweet.
wild. And then I have.
Who's a good boy?
And then I have 3. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this breach.
Oh, nice.
I have another breach. All right, so I'm going to do that, which means I can do. I'm going to do. How do I want to do that? I guess it doesn't matter. What's coming next turn? So.
All right. That was your turn?
3, 4, 5, yeah.
Well, go again.
All right, perfect. So this is gonna work hopefully. So I'm going to play. Oh, I actually have to do this. You gain an Aether token.
Yay.
2 damage.
I'd say go for him.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because we're gonna be able to hopefully this
I have
works
a,
the
I
way
have a-
in
I
my
have a
mind.
pretty sick hand.
Well, that's good because I have Rip Attack.
Okay.
So you can prep a spell in hand,
Okay.
and then we can cast 2.
Okay, so if we do Cosmic Reckoning, if this is the first spell you cast this turn, you can draw 4 cards and prep any number of spells in hand to your opened or closed breaches.
I don't have many spells, but because I haven't been buying, I think I have two sparks and a.
Well, I mean, might as well. I can't use this.
I don't want to put my discard pile in yet to do
Oh,
what I
I
was going
see.
to do.
Okay, then we can prep.
So
we
if
can
you want
cast
fire-
2 spells.
Yes.
Okay, so we can do Elemental Reckoning. That'll do 3. They do an extra damage. So 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. So 7 total damage to him. You gain an Aether token, and fuck it, let's have Gravehold suffer or not suffer. Gain 3 life.
And I'll show you what that's gonna do here in a second because
Oh,
I
okay.
did that. Now since I'm kind of satisfied with where I'm at, I'm going to spin this.
Okay.
And this says, as the other optional training ability, I can return to your hand all cards with Rip in their name that you have played this turn or are in your discard pile.
Oh.
So now I can play
nice.
them again.
Nice.
So, if you have more spells in hand.
I certainly do.
So, we'll do Rip Attack one more time.
All right.
Actually, yeah, never mind. Rip Attack.
Yep.
So, you can prep a spell, and then we can fire off 2 spells.
Okay.
And now you can do
Now
that
we can
one
do
if you
Cosmic
want.
Reckoning, so
Yeah.
you can draw 4 cards and prep any
So
number of spells
these
in
need
hand.
to roll over.
Yep.
And then 1,
And
2,
that'll do.
3, 4. And so I get to keep the stuff that's not spells?
You get to yeah, and you can prep any number of spells, and then Final Reckoning. Actually,
I didn't give any damage to him.
yeah.
yet,
Well, so 2 damage, and then this will do another 5. So he's down to 15. Shouldn't fuck with a void, and I can avoid mage. So I
no
can draw the
powers
top
out
3.
there, so
I'm actually gonna get rid of those sparks.
now what we're gonna do. This is funny because I could. Do you still have spells in your hand?
Yeah, I have 2.
Like
2
good ones?
I have Aether Ripple.
Because I mean, technically, I could get all my charges back again and pull these guys back into my hand and play them both the rips again.
I mean,
well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play Rip Guard to gain
Okay.
2 life. So I will get
you
rid
go.
of 3 here and gain a 5. And then we collectively gain 3 charges. So you'd gain 1, I can gain 2. I'll prep another spark.
okay.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I could spend to get
Okay.
2 more charges
Nice.
that I could fire off again to do these again.
I mean, Aether Ripple would come out, put it in here, and then we'd cast it. It would do 1 extra damage plus yours, so it would do 4 damage, giving you another Aether.
Alright, so we fire that. These come back into my hand.
Okay.
We'll do Rip Attack again.
All right. So we'll prep that, and then we can cast your thing.
Yeah, because they're just 1 damage.
Yeah, but it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
We could, if we retcon that 1 maneuver, I could make it where it's a little bit more damage.
And we just do the 5
Okay.
because it's knocking him down to 10 now.
Okay. So anyway, so we fired. I just one of
Yep.
these. Does that matter?
Yep.
Okay.
And then here's an Aether token.
Okay, and then I can play Rip Guard again. So that is gain 2 life
Yep.
and collectively gain 3 charges.
Go for it. Oh, dude, you can do it again.
Yes. Do you have enough spells in your hand?
I have Essence Leech, which
How
will
much
just
does that
do. It's when prepped. It's the one that gives me a charge when you gain a charge. It deals
Well,
1
because I can
damage.
say, I can, because when I fire this, these will be in my discard pile. Oh no, they won't. They'll be,
Yeah.
oh my god, because they're all here.
Yeah.
All right, well, I have 2 left. So, I actually have
We could
5
do
left.
1, 2, 3. We could do 4 damage to him with your spark and my.
I'm
Essence
thinking about
Leech.
just leaving it,
Sure.
because if I put these here, they'll come back up
Right.
on my next turn. You know what I'm saying? Since
Yeah.
I have my whole damn deck over here, because I haven't even buying anything.
Right.
So I'm going to go ahead and spend these 2 to do this. So I can put 1, 2, and a bunch of fucking. Alright, so 1.
Hey, and it's my turn.
2,
Fortunately,
3,
I don't have anything to do
4,
anymore.
5.
I'll put Essence Leech there. I will play. I will play Starglass to conjure, and we'll put that there. And then I will spend these 6 and get Dead Reckoning. Echo cast deal 4 damage. So, which means it goes off twice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see.
Good spells?
I got 2.
Good.
I got both my reckonings, and it's my turn.
Alright.
So I will do this. It's going to be 4 damage to him,
Who's at 6?
and then we'll put Elemental Reckoning and Dead Reckoning there. And I'll spend 4 to gain 2 charges.
So if you can survive the early / mid game of her, if she can get some, because I mean I was just
Yeah,
wailing. Because
yeah.
if you get a bunch of spells and I just sit there and just keep.
I mean, because
pumping them out.
now because with the final reckoning, it lets me destroy cards, and you helping me destroy cards. I mean, I always have like 3 or 4 spells.
And I've only bought one card. Like literally, I bought one card.
That's
out of
true.
that deal.
Yeah, you've been 6 support. So unleash twice. So Gravehold's gonna suffer 1 damage. Watch, we're gonna lose anyway. Then that's gonna advance, and then 3.
We'll beat him this next turn.
Oh, I know, but it's like what he's gonna unleash twice. So I already did that, and then Gravehold suffers 2 damage. So not a bitch ass fire token. Whatever. Who cares about Azer? And then Gravehold suffers 3 damage. Well, Gravehold's down to 10.
Okay.
This is actually gonna be pretty gross. We might lose actually, and then no fire tokens. Any player suffers 4 damage. Place the gem relic token on the 0 space play. Okay, so
I'll just take it because I was at full health almost.
Okay, ransack. So that's there. And actually, we're almost at the end of the because he's going again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So 0. Okay, so there's that, and then okay. All right, Miscellan Mound. Move the token that. Okay, so which that's actually there. Gravehold's at 3 health.
It just has to be, well, because how much damage can you do?
8.
Okay,
No,
so-
12. I'll kill it.
So either one of us, if it's one of us,
Right.
if it's him, we lose.
That's true.
If it's us, we win. It's
Yeah.
back to that whole thing again.
God, I hate that. All right. It's you.
All right, so just because I can, I'm gonna do 3 damage
All right.
to this dude, and then I will do that. Gain 2 life. I wish it was for Gravehold.
Right.
And then collect, gain 3 charges.
Oh, sweet.
Not that it's going to make a difference, but
Right.
I just like to play out the turn.
Yeah, whenever we're about to win.
So I'm going to do that, and then rip attack.
Let's me prep and prep and then
Yeah,
play.
you can prep 1 and then fire off 2 of them.
So probably the most will be Elemental Reckoning and Dead Reckoning.
So you'd fire
So
off
that'd be
how many
4,
damage?
5, 15 total damage based
Yeah.
off yours because they each deal in Dead Reckonings
And
and
then if
Echo.
that didn't work, I would pop these off, and then I pull those
To
back in.
pull
We'll do it all again.
Right. So 30 damage. Yep. And then oh hey, Gravehold heals 3.
So that's it.
Yeah. It is 0, bitch.
That is quite the little deal. If you
Yeah,
can-
that's a combo we didn't even see coming.
because I mean, like literally, my deck had 1 card that was purchased
From there, yeah.
Everything else was my original deck,
Yeah.
so I was able just to get through.
Nothing
it so
in my
fast
deck
and-
is original except I have 3 crystals. Oh, and my Essence Leech. So, because of you, I was able to get 4 total Reckoning cards out of 6. The other 2 I didn't get. Brutal Reckoning. Cast, deal 8 damage divided however you choose among any number of minions, or deal 10 damage to the Nemesis. And Nocturnal Reckoning, allies collectively gain 4 charges, reveal the turn order deck, return it in any order, or cast, deal 8. And those are like way better. His Reckoning cards are disgusting.
Yeah.
Alright, so suck it, Bone! Read section 8. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, it actually says if you're ready to begin the final game. So, section 8. The beast lets out one final scream as it collapses in a pile of bones and antlers, black fluid dripping from its wounds like blood. As silence and peace falls over the village once again, the Azarians and the people of Fane both begin to emerge from where they'd fled deeper into the woods. Kel and Ilya rush to check on everyone, making sure each villager is alright. Is my mother here yet? Takran asked, pulling Zaxos aside. Zaxo shakes his head and shades his eyes against the blinding sun beating down on them.
Only raise once you rise. Whatever needs to be done.
Are you willing to stand against Brahma again? Takran lowers his shield to the ground and leans against it. What happened to regretting your actions from the past?
I regret many of my actions, mainly putting on this mask. With the simple act of trying to learn more about my world, that I do not and will never regret.
Zaxos turns to face the woods to the north, as if Zana might walk out of them any second.
I think it's finally time we all join together to fight for what we believe in.
Alright. Yay! We won our first game against Paradox of Bone. Your group gains 4 experience per player. Per player. So we probably actually have more from last time. Record the results of this game, yada yada, if any unbanished mages. Banish the Paradox of Bone mat, yada yada. Return all market, enhance breaches, starter cards. Well. Return all market cards, enhanced breaches, starter cards, mage mats, enhanced starter cards, and enhancement stickers to the Azer barracks. Banish all basic and upgrade basic Nemeless cards. Save any unspent experience in the Azer barracks when you're ready to begin the final game. Oh, okay. Well, looks like something is going to be specifically set for that. Hopefully, we get to play this combo and just fuck someone up. But we will find out in the final game of Aeons and Legacy of Gravehold. Stick around for that. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day this view. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.